Hey, welcome everyone, I'm Agent Kako, and welcome back to LEGO Star Wars, the complete saga for the Nintendo. Yes, your favorite series with your favorite hostess. So last episode we did Droid Factory. Now Jedi Battle. Oh, this is the Battle of Geonosis. That's a interesting name for the level. Episode 2, Jedi Battle. In their attempt to rescue Obi-Wan Kenobi on the planet Geonosis, Anakin Skywalker and Padme Amidala have been captured by Jango Fett. Obi-Wan has sent a distress signal to the Jedi Council, but hopes of rescue seem remote, as the evil separatist leader Count Dooku oversees their execution. Ooh, he has a purple thingy. That's kind of funky. Yeah, so I was quiet because that was a cutscene. I wouldn't talk during cutscenes because all of us need to admire the PowerPoint presentations. Oh, this is a side scroller. This isn't okay. Whoa! Those things always get. Whoa, this just loaded in. Where am I going? So last episode we were talking about the LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga. And I said I had, well, you probably, of course you don't remember, it was 2 days ago for you. I was talking about how I wanted to talk about something, you know, stuff. Anyway, and the thing I wanted to talk about was the space combat. The space combat feels really jank. Oh. Hold on. I like the space combat, don't get me wrong, but it feels disappointing. Not the space combat itself. The space combat is fine. It's kinda jank. I play without like homing projectiles because I'm not cringe. But actually landing hit, I was so far away from that, it's insane. Actually landing hits is pretty satisfying against normal combat encounters. But there was like the first level of Attack of the Clones, the chase for the bounty hunter. It was so miserable. Hitting the freaking thing was like, dude. I cannot get over how miserable that level was. And you basically had to, what's the word in English? You had to follow, not follow, chase. You had to chase. I literally said it earlier. Chase sequence. You had to chase the bounty hunter and actually shoot her down. And oh my god, I cannot express how awful that level was. Like truly awful. They had so much HP, and the ship you had was so unbelievably slow. It was atrocious. I literally had to go out of my way, like after 10 minutes, and no, I'm not even joking. I was like 10 minutes in the level, and after like 10 minutes I decided, okay, you know what, this is enough. I'm gonna... I think I remember I saw an option for... What? I'm pretty sure I saw an option for homing rolls, so I'm gonna enable that and get this out of the way. And it was so funny. The homing balls are like, they are not kidding when I say homing. You can just shoot like a mile away from the target, and the ball will home into them. Like, you don't have to aim at all. You just shoot and pray, and everything hits. There's no way you miss a single shot. So that's why I don't use the that's why I don't use the option, because it's really cheesy. What? It's really cheesy, and I don't. Yeah, you don't have to actually aim at anything. You just shoot and pray. What? Okay, I guess she's not free yet. So yeah, that's why I don't use it. It's gonna really overpower. But some space encounters without it are just awful. They are beyond atrocious. Okay, see, I can now go rescue everyone. But more importantly, I can actually get secondary stuff through Jedi story mode. That's a bomb. Oh, okay. Shouldn't seen that coming. But yeah. So that's how I found out the not auto aim. I think I use auto aim because controller. The the homing projectiles are just insane. Oh look. Anyway, the actual space battles are fine. I find myself enjoying them a decent bunch. I tend to enter the space battle secondary thing stuff usually more than, yeah. I my commentary is not on point. Big revolver, let's fucking go. They said it couldn't be done, but here it is. Big revolver, everyone loves it. Whoa. That didn't hit me. I'm going in circle here just in case there's something hidden. I'm gonna go back here. No, here was a crate. That's true. But the actual space combat is fine. The space free roaming, that's the word. It's actually pretty disappointing. Everything there is in space is just like space battles, which are fine. And then there's a big deal. There's the ship seizing or ship race or whatever, which basically a capital ship comes from hyperspace, and they give you the option to go and raid the ship. And in theory, it would be super fun, because when they were teasing it, they were saying like, oh yeah, you're gonna have encounters with ships, and you can have your own capital ship, and you can like when you get an encounter, you can choose to raid the capital ship from outside and like destroy it, or you can actually choose to go inside and seize it from the inside. And that's not true at all. Like the first time you find a capital ship, you can actually seize it from the inside. And you know, that's fine. That's how you unlock the capital ships. But once you get the capital ship for the first time, you actually are not able to... What's it called? You're not able to seize it again. When you get the capital ship again as an encounter, you just destroy it from the outside, and that's everything. There's nothing more. We got 9 minikits, that's insane. Yeah, that was pretty disappointing. I was expecting, I really had the hopes of, like, once I beat the game, I could just go into space roaming, like with my own Star Cruiser, raiding separatist ships, and just, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm Anakin Skywalker, I'm commanding my Star Cruiser with my army of clones, and I'm gonna like go into my interceptor and go into the ship and raid it and seize control over it and explode it from the inside or whatever. And just do that for hours on end. You cannot do that. Firstly, and majorly, super disappointing. There's only 5 capital ships. There's the Trade Federation ship. There's the Death Star. There's the Death Star 2. So those are like 40% of the capital ships. There's the Trade Federation starship. And I actually don't remember the other two. But I can tell you what there weren't. There wasn't a Star Cruiser, like the Galactic Star Cruiser, Republic Star Cruiser I mean, like the one you see, the red one. There wasn't a Star Destroyer. For some dumb reason they added capital ships and did not add Star Destroyers. How do you add capital ships and not add Star Destroyers? How and why? That boggled my mind. There isn't a Mon Cala ship either, which was also really disappointing. You cannot get in your Mon Cala spaceship and go do the same thing I was saying, but like, oh yeah, I'm Leia Organa with my army of rebels and I'm going to raid, what's it called? I'm going to raid the Star Destroyers with my crew. No, that's just not a thing. And yeah, that part of the space free roaming was extraordinarily disappointing. Because again, my plan for the Skywalker Saga, once I had finished everything, was just hop into free roam, go into the space with my galactic, with my Republic Star Cruiser, with my army of clones, and just be like, oh, there's a separatist encounter here. I can go and intercept with my own capital ship, or I can go into my into my Jedi interceptor and destroy it from the outside, or I can be like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna go into the ship and destroy it from the inside. No. And that was so disappointing. I know I've already said the same thing like 3 times, but you cannot understand my disappointment. Literally, my disappointment is immeasurable and my experience with the game is ruined. No, not really, but yeah, I don't know, that it's so disappointing. They promised us like super engaging space battles, and we didn't get that. We just got 5 capital ships. 2 of them are the Death Star. One of them is a Trade Federation ship, which no one cares about. 2 of them are probably from the sequels, which who the hell cares really? And yeah, it's just disappointing. There isn't really a space free roam. And I know they won't add it in updates because firstly it will involve adding more ships, which is just not gonna happen. Because percentages, you have to go back into the game to and get like 100%, or they would make it like higher than 100. I don't think they would add any sort of content whatsoever aside from DLC characters. So maybe they could add DLC starships. That could be a thing, honestly. But the space encounters, they are really disappointing. Not the space encounters, the starship encounters. But I won't repeat my same point again. I already said what I needed to say. And yeah, disappointing. The rest of the game is insane. I love every second of the exploration. Not the missions suck, but the exploration is amazing, it's really fun. The space battles are actually fun as well, the actual little space battle encounters. Is this gonna be a cutscene and not an actual fight? No, it's a fight, okay. Yeah, but the starship encounters are awful. They're fine, they're just like space battles with more flair. You have to destroy weak points in the starship. And that's everything, that you just destroy the defenses and then the starship explodes and that's everything. And it's yeah, disappointing for sure. They promised us something epic for the space roaming and we didn't get that. But it's fine, the rest of the game is fine. I just won't find myself spending hours on the space free roaming. Which is, it's what it is, I guess. It's like whatever. Maze window. Padme, claw. I cannot skip this. No, I probably could. I just pressed the wrong button. No, I don't wanna continue the story. Ooh! Spoiler? It's gonna be a short level next time, so we'll probably do like some Jedi training or pit stop or whatever. Hey! You there? Oh no, a regular Padme, okay. What else is here? So there's extras. Every single one of these things is like 100,000. Which is fine, if you play the minigames you can make a lot of money back, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, my Skywalker Saga run is over. I don't actually have much more to say about the Skywalker Saga. I have videos for 5 days, so there's a chance that, well, I have 6 movies left. There's a chance that by the time the next LEGO Star Wars video goes up, I will have finished the game, not 100% but the story. So we will probably have more to talk. My thoughts on the game by then. And yeah, my thoughts on the game by then. That's everything. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more. And I'm gonna go now. I need to actually schedule the first episode to upload at 2 PM Central. And I have 40 minutes. I think it's enough to render and make the thumbnail and edit. Probably. Maybe. I'll see. If I don't, well, it's a second video for the day, so whatever. If I upload it to like 3 PM, it's like whatever, no one cares. Anyway, see ya later. Until the next one. Something, maybe, I think. Bye.